Indiana Scoop. So we thank you for joining us, and thank you for everyone that already sent us events. We've got a whole list of them to go through.
A whole bunch.
Yes. So Sequoia, you posted our link on Facebook. We're
Yes.
good to go?
Just now, we're fresh. We're ready to go. If you're not tuned in, I can't really tell you to tune in. You're not tuned in. So.
The nice thing is, though, starting this week, after the 24 hours that it's on Periscope,
we are gonna upload to YouTube, so you can watch it tomorrow.
yes,
At 1 o'clock afternoon.
we heard a lot of people, they want to go back and watch it before the weekend. So
To catch the scoop, they don't know what's going on. They gotta
the
figure it out.
scoop, they've got to know the scoop. So for those that don't know,
We are with MySouthernIndiana.com, your only community website and mobile app, and we are here for you. So
Yes.
tell us anything and everything, and we'll make sure you get to be a part of it.
and we want to make sure that you download the free mobile app, but don't forget,
Not yet. Wait till the end of the broadcast.
wait till the end of the broadcast. So this week,
Bum 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 bum.
it is presented by Southern Indiana Eats and Treats.
Your food, dessert, and beverage guide.
We finish each other's sentences, isn't it great?
We love it.
Yes.
But anyway, big things coming this way. If you all, we'll probably give you all some more information. Not today though, so be tuned in for that too.
Follow Eats and Treats on Facebook, Twitter, and every publication you can view online at SouthernIndianaEatsandTreats.com.
Southern Indiana is the longest things in the world.
So,
my favorite part of the day.
Yes.
Coffee.
But are you going to tell them the news?
Well, that it's our second cup of the day.
Today's, it might go a little crazy on us.
Yeah, we're a little amped.
Yeah. So we had a meeting at Quills this morning.
Alex, our sound girl.
Yes, thank you, Alex. You're doing a fabulous job. She's trying to drown us out with laughter and applause.
She's having fun.
So let's talk a little bit about Quills. So they were out of business cards and brochures, which is not necessarily a bad thing.
Right, because they're so good. So we went there this morning at 9:30 and had coffee and great conversation with some local residents who are
And business owners.
So
See, I told you, we finish each other's sentences.
we complete
So
each
let's
other.
tell them, what are you having?
Well, my first cup of coffee, I had the Cafe Miel, which is a cinnamon and honey based latte, and right now I'm having a caramel latte because I love caramel.
And Sequoia's got me on this coffee kick, so she's going to tell you what I'm drinking.
Christina likes sweets, and she likes the white vanilla mocha lattes, and she likes them iced.
White
preferably.
vanilla, white chocolate.
You had some kind of vanilla in
Did
there
I?
tonight.
I may have. So anyway, Quills, downtown New Albany. Follow them on social media, and
Stop in when you're down there. It's great.
Yes, locally owned and operated. All right, you want to take them through the weekend recap?
So as everybody knows, this weekend was awesome in Southern Indiana, Jeffersonville to be specific because of the Steamboat Days. It was really great turnout. I think that everybody who was there had a great time. I know I did. The balloon glimmer didn't last as long as I was hoping, but it was still super cool to see the balloons light up. And I even got stuck in a balloon for like a whole 10 minutes. The guy wouldn't let me out, but it was pretty cool because I've never been inside of one before.
She didn't want to get in, but we kind of forced her to. Those that were watching the live Periscope, she was very hesitant, but she was a good sport about it. And then got stuck in it,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
And then they had, the storm was coming, so they had to
Yes.
lower all their...
So you went down to cover the river stage, and always
Yep.
a great band down there playing.
Louisville Crashers blew it
Yep.
away as usual with their fireworks this week.
So, and she went live during the windstorm that came through on the river.
I did. That was kind of crazy, but it was cool to see, I guess.
Yes. So we went to the parade on Saturday. It was pretty neat. We got to live broadcast and talk to some of the people participating in the parade.
Yep.
I think we've gotten some people on the Periscope bandwagon.
Oh, yeah.
We talked to
Definitely.
quite a
I know
few
Matt
people.
Owen, if you're watching today, I know you've been periscoping, and that's pretty
Yes.
cool.
Yep. And then we went to the Alex. I swear, I don't think she wants to hear us talk. She just wants to clap. So we went to both of the farmers markets.
We did.
I got to go to the pet event that was up at the Moose Lodge. It was a bunch of rescues, so that was neat. And then I didn't get a chance to go to the event, but I heard the event at the Clark County Airport. I heard they had a great turnout.
Oh, they did.
They had a surprise come through, and they had a balloon glow. I saw quite a few balloons. So we want to tell people about something that we want to offer them to be able to send in pictures.
So we can share with everyone. So you can
Yeah.
email them to us at pictures@mysewin.com, or you can just, when you upload them to Instagram and Facebook, you can utilize the hashtags MySewin and SewInScoop.
Yep. So then we want to go on. So pictures at mysewin.com, or use the hashtags. We'd love to put together some collages from weekend events, you enjoying things throughout the community with your family and friends. Please, appropriate pictures. Thank you. I hope we don't have to say
Yeah,
that too
appropriate
often.
comments and things always.
Yes, thank you so
You
much.
would tell it to your grandma, don't tell it to us.
So I'm really excited. We got a special.
Sorry.
We got a special guest to come in today, and she's
Lovely
a very important person around town. If you don't already know.
And she's giving us that eye, like,
You ready? Oh,
Alex with the
Alex
drum
with the
roll.
drum roll.
Switching it up. Here she
Yes.
is, ladies and gentlemen. Miss Teresa Baxter.
For those who don't know, she's president of Develop New Albany.
That
And
she is.
thank you so much for being patient with us
Thank
and
you
B,
for
putting
having
up
me.
with us.
Thank you
So
for having me.
Yes.
yes,
Someone says hello from the Philippines.
awesome.
Hi.
Thank you. Say
Thank you
hello,
for tuning
Teresa.
in.
Hello.
All right, so we're gonna get started on this week
For the scoop, we
there's
got a lot going on again. So many great things happening in our area, and if you're missing out, I can tell you right now, you're missing out. So
If you're missing out, you're missing out, just like Sequoia says.
because I like to say those things.
There's a lot of different things going on all over southern Indiana. So if you don't see something on the list that we go through, send us an email and make sure that we'll include it in our social media and as
Sharing
we share
is
it out.
caring.
Yes,
So,
sharing is caring. So let's talk about the first one, the 11th annual River Breeze.
Okay, I don't know how many times I've been down to the river stage, and it's pretty cool because I've never been on the river stage. So this weekend down there for the 11th annual River Breeze, you can actually sit on the river stage and enjoy 30 different kinds of wines. It'll be
And it's a perfect time because the weather's kind of changed. So I think
yeah,
it's
it'll
supposed to be
cool and
great.
breezy, I think.
Yes, hopefully it's a little sunshine and a
Oh,
little
yeah.
bit more comfortable. It was warm for the steamboat days and everything this
Oh my
weekend.
goodness, very warm. But I
Yes.
think that's over. I think that's what the news said.
So you have a little bit of details. I know there's tickets available.
There are tickets available. You can get them at the door for $40, or you can go in advance and get them for $35. They're going to have unlimited hors d'oeuvres and live jazz music, which I think jazz is fun, and I think you all should enjoy it.
Lots of great things going on down at the river stage. So,
Always.
Night Out New Albany, just in time for Teresa to join us. So, I've been down here a couple times. So, why don't you tell them a little bit more about Night Out New Albany?
It's on September the 11th from 5 to 8 p.m. And a lot of the merchants will stay open later, and they will also, a lot of them will actually have discounts on their merchandise and items that they sell.
So,
It's a fun night.
normally 5 to 8,
Uh-huh.
about 5 to 8.
Yes.
And it's the ones throughout downtown.
Right.
Okay. And I know they have a Facebook page because I've been on it. So Night Out New Albany. Follow them on Facebook where you can get some more information about the businesses participating and things like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
For-
And isn't their thing Shop, Dine, and Discover? Yeah, Shop, Dine, and Discover down in downtown New Albany.
Do they still
Okay.
bring out Nate?
He has been we've had a place that we're storing him, and then we've decided he needs to be out. So we now have Nate on wheels.
Nate is on wheels
Nate
now.
is on wheel. He is mobile. So they have been having him. They'll probably have him down there that night too. But he's also been at the farmer's market on Saturdays.
So Nate is not a person for those who don't know about Nate. Nate is the red
Man.
man and he was
figure.
built by
Michael Wimmer.
Michael Wimmer, who's located in downtown New Albany. And it's a fun figure that people can take their pictures with, do selfies, things like
Right. And they can post them online to our developna.org website.
that. Developna.org. All right, it's already time for the trolley hop again.
And if you didn't watch our Periscopes last month, we had so much fun on the trolley hops. I think the whole idea of hopping on a trolley and going to shop by shop and different stops is pretty cool. It's a fun concept. Kids love it. Local artists will be featured in local shops, so that's cool too. Local.
It's
Love
free,
that.
and people didn't
Yep.
realize that it's free to ride the trolley to go to the shops.
It's
and
free to park. It's
some of the businesses in downtown Jeff run specials,
Yep, and they also have like little snack foods and things you can nibble on while
and they
you're
had
in
some live music, and even
Yeah.
there was the live music on the trolley. So for
Yeah.
those who missed our broadcast, people wondered what in the world we were up to when we were popping in and out. But I think
there. I
it
feel
was
like people
kinda
wonder that often. Like, what are they doing?
neat. Yes, what are they up to? Yes. So next thing's up is concert in Water Park.
Yep, 25th year this summer, and it's going to be the Cloggin Band. You know, like not really Cloggin, but it's how it's pronounced.
Yes,
They'll start at 7 o'clock Friday, so bring your lawn chair and your dancing shoes.
and they always have a good crowd there.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
such an easy location to get to, and plenty of parking available. So make sure to stop by the concert. And another New Albany event, the 20th annual A Taste for Art and History fundraising event. And you know a little bit about it, where it's going to be.
The Carnegie Center puts that on. It's a good fundraiser for them, and it's going to be at the Grand Theater. I think the deadline to buy your tickets actually is today.
Okay.
So you can go to their website and then
There's
purchase your tickets.
I saw.
I think there's a link on Develop New Albany.
Yes, I saw yesterday
Yeah.
on Develop New Albany, you all have a whole bunch of information. If you go
Yes.
to the events calendar on developna.org and you go to this event, there's information about all of it. And also, I believe there's a link that they can
Yeah,
go to
I
for
think
even
there
more
is.
information.
And this is also it's a dress up type thing. I think it's 20s, 1920s.
A dress up kind of thing?
Uh-huh. Yeah, where
Dress
people
up
will
or
actually
20s.
dress up and go to the event. So it
I was
should
a
be a
flapper
fun
girl
evening.
for like 3 Halloweens in a row. My grandma made every one of my costumes.
Then you have the costumes you should
No,
go.
gosh, no. I was like 8.
20th
And
annual.
14, but you know, 24.
For it to
This
for it
is the
to be-
first time they've had it someplace other than at the Carnegie Center. So it's just grows every year.
the
So it should be
20th
a fun
annual.
night.
It's got to be a good event.
Yeah,
It's got to be a good event.
absolutely.
All right, so next up, Sequoia.
Music in the Park. All y'all love the Louisville Crashers. I'm guaranteeing it. And they will be in Madison this weekend, and they'll start playing at 6 p.m. You all can go. It's free, and all ages are welcome, and I think it'll be a good time. They always get you on your feet dancing, so.
Yeah. And that's at Broadway Fountain.
Broadway Fountain.
Shout out again to our sound girl, Alex. She's pulling out all the stops today.
Yeah, she is. She found that website. What was we thinking?
I know. We let her have access to the computer. Watch out. So, another big festival going on this weekend in southern Indiana.
Lanesville Heritage Weekend.
Yeah, and we've got some exciting news. We are actually going to be periscoping live the opening ceremonies at noon on Friday. We actually are going to get to speak also with Doug Meredith.
Yep.
And they've got some really special guests that are coming out to sing the national anthem and things like that. So we're going to kind of leave that as a surprise for Friday. So catch us probably about 10 till 12, probably 11:50. We'll be going live from the opening ceremonies of the Lanesville Heritage Weekend. So Doug's also going to give us a rundown of they have so many different events
Yeah.
that go on. So
to their website and Facebook to get more information if you are a little impatient. Can't wait till we get there on Friday.
yeah, but it is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. They have events throughout the day, so you can check out more on their website.
All right, y'all. So Charlestown this weekend, you can go out and catch the Ladies of Harmony. It's a pretty comical play put on, and it's going to cost you $10. So that's not bad at all. Something fun and different to do in the area. And Rose Island Playhouse and Company Corporation, you know,
Company.
can't talk.
That's all right. We'll let you slide this time. You have so much to talk about.
I know it's the coffee.
I know it is. But they are actually having shows September 11th through the 20th. But on Friday and Saturdays, their show is going to start at 7:30. And you can actually go to their website, which Sequoia is going to tell us what that website is to get more information.
Rose Island Playhouse.org. All one word with the www in the beginning.
All right, moving right on. So, gosh, we're already to Saturday morning.
That's a good thing, though.
Lots of events to go through. We're making our way.
Saturday.
Yep. So first we're going to talk about the New Albany Farmers Market. So we did a little live broadcast from there on Saturday.
Thanks, Shelby, for helping.
Yes, Shelby was such a big help. She says she's a star now. So on Saturdays it's open from 8 to 12:30, and you want to tell them a little bit about. I know you're a frequent visitor of the Farmers Market.
If you've not went to the farmers market there in New Albany, it's a wonderful event. There's a lot of produce there's jewelry makers, all kinds of things that they sell down there, and it's really, they say it's the second best, but Craig Fisher even said it was the best one in the area.
So I'll tell you, we got a chance to talk to Susan at the Farmers Market. There was a lot of booths.
Yeah, there is.
And there's a lot of different things. Like there was someone there, and I can't say their name. I think it was Mutt Treats. I'm not 100% sure, but we actually bought homemade dog treats.
Yeah.
And that was one of the vendors there. And then there's different homemade goods and things. It's not your
Yeah.
traditional
No,
just
it's not.
produce. It really goes beyond
Yeah.
that. So
Yeah.
It's really a good market.
yes, and also they're open on Wednesdays from 4 to 7 across from Floyd Memorial Hospital. Again, on Saturdays, 8 to 12:30, and that is located in Bank and Market area. And you can park really anywhere downtown to get to them.
And the new market should be just about done by the end of the month.
Yeah, they're doing a new pavilion, and hopefully that will be done soon. So like I know you got to visit on Saturday.
Yeah, the Jeffersonville Farmers Market, and it's pretty cool. They occupy underneath the walking bridge, and there's some really great people out there. You can get fresh flowers, homemade soap, dog treats, bandanas, all kinds of cool stuff. And it's cool to see people like making everything's homemade and hand grown, and it's kind of cool to see the effort that goes into bringing us cool fresh products.
And they had quite a bit of produce there this weekend as well.
Yummy stuff. I bought a tomato and a watermelon, and they were both really good. So.
And we talked about this last time, but Alex even.
That's what just me. I can't buy 5 tomatoes. It'll go bad.
Yep. So Alex always buys fresh flowers.
Oh, yeah,
She's
always.
a big fan of the fresh flowers there at the farmers market. So they're located in the Big 4 station, right at the foot of the walking bridge, and they're there on Saturdays from 9 to noon, and then also on Tuesdays they're located up by Jeff High from 3:30 to 6:30 off of 10th Street. Moving right along.
Movie nights by the river. So you can catch a movie at the New Albany Amphitheater now. And this week is Big Hero 6. So all you Big Hero 6 fans.
I think that's her favorite one, the applause. So did you get to go last week to the movie night?
No. No, and I think because of the weather, I think they ended up not being able to complete the movie. But hopefully
And
this
it kind
week
of
will be
came up
better.
quickly. The
It
weather
came
did.
up real quick.
And it was out of nowhere wind.
Yes. So it is a free event, and the movie starts around 8 p.m. I know that's what they were saying, and so it's a great family event to attend. All right.
This is one event that I will not be taking part of because if you all saw me Zumba, you all would probably never want to Zumba again because it is not pretty.
In the dark, does that matter?
Yeah, I would probably hurt like 5 people
And you have
around
to be
me.
really coordinated.
But I'm not coordinated, so.
So last year, I seen quite a few pictures, and people really get into this event. They wear bright colored clothes. I'm pretty positive there were a couple people in some tutus. I mean, I think I saw some 80s flashbacks. Not giving out anybody's age, so Coy wouldn't know much about that, right, Teresa?
Alex,
That's
we
right.
Get in here with me on
That's
this.
right.
I don't know if I
absolutely.
saw any leg warmers, but there may have been some. Thanks, Alex. Some pulled up socks, but it's a free event. It's the After Dark Zumba Glow, Anchors Away, and it's down at the Jeff River stage, and they use the Hill Grass area. So you can find more information on Facebook about that event, and I know that they had a great turnout last year for it. So, Teresa, you're going to have to jump in here on that. What's our next event?
The 10th annual New Albany Historic Home Tour is coming up Saturday, September the 12th. You can buy tickets online at developna.org. They have, I think there's about 13 homes that you'll be able to visit, and it is cheaper, I believe, for the tickets if you buy them online.
I think she's saying
Yes.
our screen is too small. She's
Yes.
looking behind us
Yes,
here.
it is.
Yes.
But
Okay.
the tour starts at 10, the tour ends at 5, and if you buy the tickets in advance, they're 15, children under 15, 5, and day of the tour, they're 20, so you can get a $5 discount if you buy online now.
And they can get more information at,
developna.org.
we're going to brand that in your all's brains, developna.org. Okay?
Developna.org.
All right, Alex, what
She's
did
like,
we
what-
say?
Developna.org.
All right.
That's it,
See,
yeah.
you guys are doing all
That's
kinds
good
of stuff. Good job, Alex. Good job. All right, up next, shout out to Ann from Ann's Kim Drive. She sent me a message to make sure this was on our list. So, Ann, we appreciate it. The New Albany BPW, which is the Business Professional Women, they have a 5K run for education. So I was reading a little bit on this, and all the money they raise goes into scholarships.
Okay, cool.
Yes, so you can get more information at newaubonybpw5k.org. I know you also have it on Develop New Albany's website.
Yes.
I saw it on there as well. So developna.org.
In case you
Yes.
missed that the first 12 times.
Yes, so this is on Saturday, and you still have time to get registered and enjoy this great event, which is for a good cause. So next up,
The 5th annual SOAR event. And for those of you who don't know what SOAR is, it's the Survivors of Abused Restored.
she gets a round of applause. All right, so the event is on Saturday from 12 to 6. It's in Fairmont Park, which is located,
Behind Fairmont Elementary School.
yes. So they have all different kinds of, it's a fun-filled event.
Yep, games, raffles, live music, food, pony rides, petting zoo, wash your hands when you're done, information booths, all kinds of stuff. First time, they're going to have a car show and a motorcycle show this year, so that's a pretty cool thing to include and
Yep.
draw a crowd for. So
And there's more information. You can go to their Facebook. They have an events page, and you just go to SOAR, Survivors of Abused Restored, and you can find out all kinds of information about the event. So this is an interesting one.
who likes fossils?
Yes. Sequoia will be at this one.
Hearts.
Uh-huh.
All right, so you can head out from 10 to 4 on Saturday, and you can go, and it's led by naturalist at heart, Paul. I don't want to butcher his last name.
Yeah, she didn't even
Oh.
tell you the title of the event. She just went right on past that. So, Digging the Past, a celebration of archaeology and fossils. It's
Yeah.
going to be when?
Saturday from 10 to 4. This is actually the best time of the year to look for fossils and things like that because of the way the river is and the way the air is drying out, so things show up more than they normally do. So, pretty cool thing. And if you're into history like that and you enjoy finding cool things, I think your children will probably enjoy it because, I mean, I used to dig around in the dirt when I was a kid, so.
Yeah. It's
That's
for,
pretty cool.
it's
That turned out
for
okay.
all ages. So there's going to be, you can buy rocks, minerals, and fossils. There's also going to be a hike this year. You want to tell them a little bit about the hike?
Oh, yeah, so you wear your boots and you get to walk around with your walking stick.
Should not have given her that opportunity. The hike is going to be from 10 to 12. You're going to meet on deck at 9:45, and you get to go down to the dam and follow River's Edge to Cane Run.
Yeah.
So you get to learn some information on the hike, and it's just a great event for all ages.
Yep. So
You can go to their website
you sure can.
and learn more information, and also information on Facebook about it.
fallsoftheohio.org.
Thank you, Sequoia. All right.
Oh my goodness, who has not been out to Hidden Hill Nursery and Sculpture Garden? Because you're missing out on something really beautiful and hidden in our own backyard. It's literally right up the road in Utica.
It's right actually where the new bridge is going in on your
Yeah.
way to the new bridge. And he's going to be 2 exits away. And Bob, we've gotten to talk to him a couple times.
Yeah, he's
And
a
it
great
is
guy.
a remarkable place. Have you ever been to Hidden Hill?
Yes, went there with the tourism.
it
and
just-
the luncheon.
When you
It's
walk in, it just
amazing.
kind of opens up. You
Yes.
really don't realize all that's there with the trees and everything. He's been there for 40 plus years.
Yeah, and he's done
gorgeous.
some great things.
Yes.
And flowers I've never seen before. His favorite thing is rare and unique plants. So that's all you find there is rare and unique plants. So.
So this is the 11th annual Bluegrass Festival at Hidden Hill Nursery and Sculpture Garden. You want to tell them a little bit about it?
Okay, so the Bluegrass lineup will feature Home Place at 1 o'clock, Fresh Cut Grass at 2:30. It's a band, not mowing or anything. Potluck at 4, Storefront Congregation at 5:30, and as always, Relic at 7:30 p.m. to end the night out. They'll have barbecue, fine wine from Turtle Hill Run, which I recommend because it's really good. My uncle got me some for my birthday this year.
I
And
saw that B3 Barbecue is going to be doing the
Yeah.
barbecue there. So that's a local barbecue place out of Georgetown.
which is really cool. Local.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right.
So for those that don't know how to get there, Bob has a great map on their website. They have a Facebook page, and there's really a lot to do at this event. You can see pictures from past events, so
Yeah.
go and check out more information about it.
Don't forget your lawn chair.
Yes, don't forget your lawn chair. So next up is the Sacred Heart Street Dance. Is it already time for street dances?
Already. Fall is here.
We're going to take away that.
Clicker.
So what's kind of cool for things that are new this year at the street dance, they're going to have local craft beer. So they usually have beer, but now they're going to offer some local craft beer, which I think is cool.
Mm-hmm.
And Fashion Truck Envy. And if you haven't seen the Teal Truck drive around here and park to get in to see all the great clothes that Monique offers, then you should go in and check it out because she's got really cute clothing and accessories for a really good price.
So they're going to have live music. The Juice Box Heroes are
Yep.
going to be playing. And I believe they play from 7 to midnight.
Yes, ma'am. It's $5 to get in, and food is good.
So for those that
Beer
don't
is
know,
great.
it's located on 8th Street in
And
Jeff.
people are great.
Yep. And I'm sure you can find more information on Facebook, social media.
Facebook, definitely. Tony Leonard is a part of this, so if you know him, you can go to his Facebook page. He's got stuff going on
Yep.
about it too.
fun for all ages.
Rain or shine.
Yes. So you're pretty excited to tell us about this next.
Yeah, so New Albany Production House, if you haven't liked them on Facebook, do so after the live broadcast, and then they'll have events all the time. And on Saturday, they're offering a rock genre, and from the doors open at 6:30 and the show starts at 7. They have 4 bands playing. It's $6 in advance, or $8 at the door. And on Sunday, they're actually offering a metal genre of music, and they're going to have 3 bands playing. And it's the same concept. Doors open at 6:30 and it starts at 7. So
For those who don't know where they're located, it's considered uptown.
uptown
New Albany.
Main Street.
So it is a convenient location, no matter if you're coming from anywhere in southern Indiana or across the bridge, really,
Yeah.
because you can go right across the Sherman Minton.
Yeah, and their bands most of them are locally from here, but a lot of them are on tour and they stop there as a place to play. They offer you pizza, nachos, chips, Cokes, energy drinks, and of course cookies. So
Yeah,
sure,
and for
check them
those who
out.
don't know about New Albany Production House, there's a Facebook page. You can go to their website
Yep.
and learn more about them.
Yeah, and they're really great guys there. So
So next up, it's already Rock on Water,
Rock on Water. It's the
So-
3rd annual. So this
where
year,
this is Sunday.
yeah, it is Sunday. So it's a music festival, and it's Christian music, Christian bass. It's really a good time. I think it says featuring Jason Gray, Carlton's band, and The Lasting Hope and Hush Harbor. So it should be a pretty good time. Another great event. Bring your lawn chairs, bring your family.
I think something important about this is it has local sponsors.
Oh yeah,
That's really great. Denzinger Family Dentistry, Diamond Dave's Jeweler, Vivid Impact, and of course the city of Jeffersonville.
yeah. So they're bringing everything, a little bit of everything for everyone this summer and every summer really. So
So you can go to their website or their Facebook page, and it gives a breakdown of the event schedule for the day, and hopefully they end up with great weather on Sunday.
definitely.
So we're doing. Oh,
What's that mean?
Woo!
Uh-oh. I
Uh-oh.
think this is your cue.
yeah. So we're going to talk about mark your calendar, some events that are coming up. So the first thing we're going to kind of go down through, we got 4 events we're highlighting. So September 26th is the Coffin Race and Zombie Fest. And here in just a minute, Teresa is going to tell us all about it. We actually wanted her to do a demonstration of building a coffin. We haven't told her this part yet, but I think she's going to go through and give
her
us.
and stuff under here.
Yeah, we didn't tell her. Yeah.
Aren't you
Yes,
excited?
she told us to go to PC Building Materials, I think, in New Albany is where she told us to go get the materials. So, we're just kidding, Teresa. It's okay.
She's like,
So, she's going to talk a little bit about that. That's, mark your calendar, it's the 26th. And then October 2nd, a great event, the inaugural
yep, definitely
Phillies
honorable.
Blankets for Hope. For those that recognize the Phillies name, it is the same, kind of put on by the same people as the Phillies Networking Luncheon that always takes place in spring. But they're doing Phillies Blankets for Hope, and I did confirm earlier, Tammy Sharp, who's heading up the event, is going to come in next week and talk about it and how you can get involved in it. It's going to be held at the Clarion, and again, that's October 2nd.
Favorite time of the year, chicken and dumplings. Harvest homecoming.
We shouldn't have let her talk about this one, Teresa. We're not
Last
gonna
year,
do
I think I tasted all but 2 chicken and dumplings. So this year, I'm going to make a goal to taste every single one of them, and then I'll report back to what my favorite was.
I think you should do an Instagram collage.
Of every single
Mhm.
one. Oh
Yes.
my gosh, last year I probably put on 5 pounds between the chicken and dumplings and the beer.
I mean, where do you stop? I mean, you've got all kinds of food booths, craft booths. A lot of local people take part in getting booths
Yes.
there. So hopefully we'll get somebody on to talk more about the Harvest Homecoming, and there's so many events. So
Yeah.
that's going to be the 3rd through 11th, and I believe the booths are the 9th through the 11th. Then October 31st, mark your calendars for the 2nd annual Family First Costume Party benefiting Camp Quality. And I believe Julie Gamble is going to come on. She kind of heads up that event with Lisa Heckman and talk to us a little bit more about that event. Again, mark your calendars for October 31st. So let's see, Teresa,
Okay.
take it away. The Coffin Race and Zombie Fest.
Develop New Albany, along with the Culbertson Mansion. We're teaming up this year. We did last year on the Zombie Fest, and we had a zombie walk. This year we're going to have a coffin race along with the Zombie Fest. It's Culbertson Mansion, Develop New Albany, and we're actually going to be part of the Harvest Homecoming.
Very
so
exciting.
you still have time to build your coffin.
So let's talk a little bit about this. So
Okay.
for those who don't know, building a coffin, they can be a little, gosh, how do I build a coffin? So there's actually specs for it, right?
Specs and specifications are on our website, developna.org.
Developna.org. Okay.
We're still, it's not too late to be a sponsor. We're still looking for sponsors. The specs are on there. If you're a vendor and if you want to have a booth, then that also is on the website. All those are on the website.
So is it that difficult to build a coffin?
I've never built one.
Okay.
But if we've got I've got pictures, which I'm going to post today, of the.
And they can find that on Develop New Albany's Facebook page. I bet.
That's correct.
And you're
Okay.
going to hashtag MySewIn.
Yes, I am.
Right.
And so we have the Friends of the Haunted House that the Culbertson Mansion does. This is kind of a kickoff to them. So it's the last Saturday in September, September 26th. And they're actually building one and taking pictures of it so we can start posting them. So they've got their coffin, it's got the handles. So what it is one person gets in the coffin, then you have 4 runners.
Wow.
And we're going to do it down Main Street.
So this is something that you're looking forward to being an annual event.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. Now
So for those that are a little hesitant, they can still come out and enjoy it,
That's
and
right.
maybe plan for something next year.
Right.
Okay.
Right. But it's not too late to
It's
build
not
it.
too late. And did you tell us the time of the
The
event?
time is going to be, if you're going to actually be in the race, it's going to be 3 o'clock, and we'll actually start the race at 4.
Okay.
And then they'll be done in heats. And then the winners will be in the Harvest Homecoming Parade.
Ooh.
Harvest.
This is going to be a fun
Right.
event to cover.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So
We'll
that's
be
It
there.
should be a lot of fun. We've had several people that have already told us they're going to build coffins, and so it should be a lot of fun.
that's
Good deal.
exciting.
I'm
Yeah.
excited.
And there will be zombies walking around.
Zombies. I could see Sequoia doing
I
a
could
zombie.
totally- I mean, did you see the zombie fest over in Louisville?
And
Some
it's
of the
really
costumes
grown.
and stuff.
It has really grown over the years. Yes.
Last year there was just unbelievable people that were dressed up, and then
Real.
there was one couple that they were dressed up in actually what they actually got married in, and they got married as zombies.
Wow. Like
Wow.
back the dress.
Really into it.
People really get into the
Yeah,
zombie.
yeah. They had, and even the kids, and you would have whole families that were there. They were all dressed up.
That'd
It's
be
an
fun.
And that's
interesting event
something
for
you
Southern
could
Indiana.
do to when you're running your race. Then just to make it your own and come up with a theme.
Yeah. So look forward. I think we'll do some live broadcasting
Yeah.
of that event. That'll be
Maybe
interesting to
next
see
year
how
we'll build a coffin if Christina feels like getting handy.
Teresa may have to build one for us.
You
I
can
bet
hire
Alex
people.
will.
You can hire people for
We
Let
that.
can
me know. I'm gonna figure it out and do
We
it
can
myself.
hire people. Yeah.
I'm
All
gonna get
right.
the wood and everything. If I don't lose a finger.
All right, so if we missed any event going on in Southern Indiana, please, even if it's this weekend, send us an email, call us, so we can share it out on our social media, our Facebook, Twitter, Instagram,
Yep.
Periscope, things like that. But if you have events coming up, anytime, you can send us the event a couple weeks in advance, a
Yep.
month in advance. We'll put it on our calendar, so you can call us at 812-786-2224, or
Events at mysewin.com.
Yep, or you can even send us a message on social media. You don't have to send us an email. You can send us a message, and we want to thank people that took time to get us information on events. Obviously, if you watched last week's compared to this week's, it was probably about 10 times
Yeah.
as many events. So we really appreciate the people, and thank you to Teresa for taking time. She's been here for a while as we got ready.
Hair and makeup.
Yeah, I know. But thank you, Teresa, for coming out, and
You're welcome. Thank you for having
we will
me.
definitely have her back. So.
Yeah.
So now, can they download the mobile app for Southern Indiana's only website and mobile app?
Yeah. Okay. So now that the broadcast is coming to an end, you can totally go to your App Store or your Google Play Store and download My Southern Indiana. You can do one word or two or all spaces or however you want to type it, and it's free. And just click it and download it and use it. It's awesome.
So on the mobile app, you can see event calendar. You can
Yep.
see by location, by category if you're looking for a kids event. There's also business directory. You do blog entries and things like that. And we have lots of exciting stuff coming. So download the mobile app. Take a minute to share information out about us on social media, and we look forward to bringing you these every week.
Yep. Thanks, guys.
Thanks. Thanks, Teresa. Say
Thank you.
bye.
Bye.